koba one baba kan and Ken Ofori-Atta na busuafo fra ban mo omo ye tam Afari hospital na kanwuram and several other hospital omo de nkura asesem ko bu hospital guye e wala badi akufo ado agya no akotena fie and now what ho na wo yare you need to travel extra to go and see.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, a few minutes ago I signed a directive declaring a high-profile person a fugitive from justice. This person is wanted by the OSP to answer charges in respect of several cases, including the following. 1. Contractual arrangements between Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited and the Ghana Revenue Authority for the stated objective of the enhancement of revenue assurance in the downstream petroleum sector, upstream petroleum production, and minerals and metals resources value chain. 2. Termination of a distribution, loss reduction, and associated network improvement project contract between the Electricity Company of Ghana Limited and Beijing Zhaochen Technology BXC. 3. Procurement of contractors and materials and activities and payments in respect of the National Cathedral project. 4. Activities and payments in respect of a contract awarded by the Ministry of Health, initially commenced by the Ministry for Special Development Initiatives to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited for purchases and after-sales service and maintenance of 307 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 305 CDI ambulances for the National Ambulance Service. And 5. Payments out of and utilization of the tax refund account of Ghana Revenue Authority. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the fugitive's name is Kenneth Ofori-Atta.
Explain something. The OSP has declared Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta as a fugitive. As a fugitive. Mr. Speaker, in our local language, fugitive, in our local language, it means that what didn't work or to put it simply, wajibam, or in the Hausa language, otilo, or to put it in a more simpler way, yagudu. It's as simple as that, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we should not be afraid of accountability. As public officials, when they took my laptop, it got to a point they couldn't even open the iPhone. I told them I was willing to come and use my fingerprint.
Yes, hello, good morning and welcome to another Friday morning here on my channel, Ivan Kyei Innocent One on YouTube. Said the Misikano, if you're not part of this community, just hit on the subscription button and be part of this intellectual community. You grow together, so just subscribe. Now you grow together. Become aware with all updates also within and outside Ghana, issues relating to politics, economics, social issues, anything you can think of. And so when you subscribe, you just seize the opportunity and hit on the subscription button and be part of this intellectual community, and let's grow together. There has been a number of political development going on in Ghana, and I'm here to talk about a few of them. May sure say so we are a bit interested, and I think that is going to be the focus of today's conversation. Niama bebre koso within the political space. For some time now, last Tuesday was my graduation. Tina ama niama bakwanda me I slow so far as coming here to engage you, but now I think quite no Friday morning we are engaging to talk about issues. National security raid our Ken Ofori-Atta fie. The special prosecutor declared Ken Ofori-Atta fugitive. There has been responses and also a free side by a whole lot of issues. I think first we need to look at some of the issues. Some of the trending videos are the special prosecutor declared Ken Ofori-Atta officially wanted, and I think the video now all declared wanted now. opa yankonkɔhwɛ that video na yɛmmra sisi a yɛba na yɛba bɛtoa so just few minutes. Yeah, so you just watch the video. Ken Ofori-Atta and you declare officially fugitive. Akwai se baby obehu no bi a channel na fa na bra fie. That is how I am very, very interesting. But before that, there was this particular news so na take over the center stage. Yehu some armed men, according to sources from national security, omo call Ken Ofori-Atta fie say you search or that kind of way. You see, such practices, I've always condemned those things in the past. So I will not be a hypocrite to come and sit here and justify some of these gun-toting men. Yewura manfo fie without due processing. That's a form. I think say a barbaric, a term, a crasism. And we don't need to repeat such mistakes. The mere fact that happened here in the past, doesn't mean that it should continue. So obi afum. And there is a need for say a search obithia. There are due processes and other stuff that has to be done. But enkonkwa say about that sorry na national security ni soldier for ni police for assessor tuo na ye bu amanfo pono ura amanfo them such things are barbaric. We don't need to entertain those things. And I think that it is one of the key things that in the past we spoke against it. So the new government must be very mindful and be guided. Said in the name of national security, people do a whole lot of stupid stuff. And near my way, I am sure, sir, government and sanction some individuals. And I've Mahama Yaraga, according to him, the operative, even the national security coordinator wasn't aware. So when power changes, these are some of the names Huna Ekoso. Ken Ofori-Atta, we all want justice, but this shouldn't be the way. At the end of the day, the core and the substantive issue now has addressing the following day, na national security raiding overshadow in the first place. The national security and yet the first hooligan group yenam amanfo fie bubu amanfo punuru amanfo them there too na second. So I was a West Working Commission report na by na. The national security is supposed to be an intelligence organization that is responsible for intelligence gathering, processing, and intra-agency collaboration. We are now oral to these findings to other people. National security encourage to na asekan and nam krom. Said they see who here in the past na go to na se for bobo amam for ataso. So such a name we need to seize it. We are for justice. We want people more we are mind ejapadie. We need to pursue them with all the aggression, but not this manner. Obeti yakobubu obifio yakowuro obi dem yakwakwai say national security per their intelligence ehia say omo aye search ewo obifia. There are processes they can procure warrant on those kind of stuff to do some of these things. And an emergency situation where you think that you need to do those things, the police and kasano ewo that particular authority to do those searches and as a forum. But the national security is getting your friends a lot of bad names. And I'm saying this because of the experiences from the past. We shouldn't be repeating same mistakes here. And I'm saying this because we've always been asking, sir, we are changing the political narrative. But the truth of the matter is that Ghana is not a banana republic. This is not some kind of your friend is saying hooligan republic. Things must be done right. And the Nearman and national security in the past now you condemn is the same thing here. The dignity that particular national institution here let us live by the very standard principles. And I said, man for be respected the institution national security once again. He has to say because of this dirty cheap politics, over national security dia. Now a man for and say, oh, they are wenum there. Like some rogue arm there, a man for use to unleash terror, but that is not supposed to be. The national security by design is supposed to be an intelligence organization. So I think that we need to be very cautious about those things now going forward. Some of these acts of barbaric way, and kosibi my metanasi be waste time on national security akowuro bi fie MPP for ne nyina ye nim say amanfo abokro no amanfo awia, and we want to recover everything. That is why some of us were in full support of ORA. Say yenye investigation, yamfa outcome, no fan konkoma special prosecutor, and the AG, na yam prosecutor amanfo. That particular process, no, and this year, yeah, dear Bia, abama amanfo, anya Timo can say, oh, or more, yeah, because or more they hate the person. Ade chin ye, nanka ye has a Ken Ofori Attah issue, no, and the because of my account, but the radar. Not so-called national security, and are taking the center stage. And people are even treating the main issue as special prosecutor, the Abano, with some pinch of way. I think that we need to issue, invest your energy, maybe a matter the most. Then back to Ken Ofori Attah. You see, my culture says, Chroma, young class politics to the extent that sometimes, Nipano or Mudi and name, you begin to wonder, say, Damo say, Daniel. Ken Ofori Attah reasons are only this jurisdiction, say, on Tiapo, and in a Wakwabonting Ekosiki medical care. Yare dear, obiet me yare, and won't to me accuse you obi because or yare. But the question is, this is a guy, why the whole finance minister of this country for almost 7 good years. Everything on my way beye bia no sika na outfit and e free ba. No ene. Watena se yahu ze healthcare services ohia no. Eni oman na oye finance minister no wom no. Oman no ni. So he has to travel all the way to the United States of America. Mayo Clinic. Ena ono kwakwaje ayaresa. But on minor na why finance minister woman wabo minor former more minor boka amanfo awie sika more minor e katwitwiri dia betara o minor so no. O minor healthcare de ono bu ni se eye bora bi nti no okoho a ensem fata nti e so okotena America. Na ohwe no ho yade. And these are some of the things people are celebrating in this country. Yare no yare maka obi atumi yare. But the mere fact is obenya kokoduru abeka kira amanfo say oh me yare na me wo me makotena US me gia yare sa. America for nyo musika no omokobo obosia no modidi se bia nkurasesem ne semhuna wotena ha ye ya. Enka ombesi hospital papa ma waso ahosa wo ko. Eya na ade ye friend sense of shame ye nibi. And timpanimfo tend to behave like nkra say be adwene eni omutim. Because I will be ashamed as a former finance minister for about 7 good years. Now, was sorry, my character said going for medical care abroad, no, it can happen. It happens when the services you require at some point in the course of your medical care, the services you require cannot be rendered within the jurisdiction. I don't find it's questionable. Why? Say what capacity and the power to ensure say you wanna yindi. Now we'll go abonting through a medical referral. Now say referral, it will make no sense. Say my no penny now not here. He's supposed to provide medical. Ken Ofori Attah na Afari Hospital Kumasi Kamudam for 8 good years. Ken Ofori Attah. Ono no finance minister ana Uko Kumasi Afari Hospital and Medical Village Amahama see 8 years ago a Kamudam. Ne Uko Afari Hospital or read about one shall besu. Today, this shameless guy, as one who in the US or the Mayo Clinic, jet ayaresa, because already who he attend bia. And for that matter, no, criminal activities are no engaging a woman. So far as the special prosecutor is concerned, and in one of the letters he wrote to special prosecutor, his medical way no care na or seek no indefinite one. And he say onya kwenya na obagana or no baba be huno. And I think say ho bufuo na akwa no so de beye de be declare a fugitive no because who say wa born adwemu po say back to this country. And it's sad. I don't want to even go into the matter. I'm focusing on where he's proudly telling people, say, Meko America, Meko medical care. We are talking about an immediate past finance minister of the Republic of Ghana. He cannot seek medical care in Ghana. He has to travel all the way. So, wow, what's a band to my tini and now also no na iwe na yes no. Question maybe someone say, how many of you can go to even Togo for medical care? But Afari Hospital na esi wo hwena no na wo yare e betimi di wato se bi abobo yam kura de waduru ho no kwabrane se onye because ono de our passport we wi sika gu ho betimi akohwe no ho yare asese na busuafo ne yere ne makogu America ahwe ne ho yade ti be catch us politics and governance and the nyansa ne adwen na ya you should know say some of these people don't think about you. You must be a fool or to be living under a certain illusion and I said delusions. Said this active partisan when I accommodate is there to serve your interest. You must always insist on good. A koba one about account and I can offer out and nebusian for by more ye tam. For the hospital na kanwuram and several other hospital. Omudium class sem ko bu hospital guye e wala badi. Akufo ado ja no akotena fie. And now what you need to travel extra to go and seek medical care. Now, or no nanya kukodru abetra my special prosecutor say me wa America. Na me hwa me ho yare me nya nwie yentino me wia beba. I'm saying say I'm not going into the case itself because of China. Your father said we will talk about that particular case. Asem na nkasa no ochina ye bewuram enti said that music I want subscribe so that you will be part of this community. Now we grow together. The substantive issue now yes special prosecutor inviting. I don't want to go there, but the mere fact is that he's telling us say on our America or medical care one kasa or call on referral and indefinite. So how many Ghanaians and what the financial capacity, the financial muscles to even travel to the first Italy and now France for medical care na campus America. Now there ya woman say these are people that they were supposed to provide the needed medical infrastructure. Because medical care there as a panina war no, you should be a living example. You don't travel but that is the culture that we have created. Ono yare a obekwa abonte akwaje medical care medical review kra no monye onya Ghana ha sei and for that reason you know he cannot seek services here because to Ken Ofori Attah na kolebu ya bola mano konfanochi ya bola mano afiam kwanta hospital ya bola mano enti okwa onya yare sa ono ne hu hia or very special because if no kuntum kunuku enti he's a very special person. The after so what boss and kwasi abosia ne nyina wi ama ne Ghana declare bankrupt. Ne statutory funds normally no edi sika bro man no nyina ne gukam and na yeah power sector dum so I shall say because so wo hwe track record no moja no ho na enye na matese car power say onya kwan oba shati because I bind the car over $370 million. Abrabo a Ken Ofori Attah na wofa akufa do beboy no ehun sunsanso na sha say da edi no. And this say we are likely to experience doomsday in the coming days because a Canada how by sika bia ni ho bia de kwa kotua. Na wa yes anema we nyina agu ho. Na asema bana brabe yi wa no a wase anya kokodru aka akiro say me wa America me kwa kohwe me ho yade na me nim da meba me ho tomia I'll come back. Na sa opa asem opa so bisa masem bia me lawyers wo nonsense. Your lawyers didn't take those decisions. You are personally needed. Sabe statement will be taken. Investigation be omo ye bia no mo sabaka information be available so that the issue no a special prosecutor na nkasa me no wasem but I know so ochina meka ho asem I think that the drama ne concert na nam special prosecutor na juma ne and also no is one thing we'll be talking about. But the focus has to do with Ken Ofori Attah telling everybody in this country so no seeking medical care in America because what finance minister when you sika asan abo timamufo abro because my cultural hospitals say ye no nwuram afari hospital no na ho e wo a menye so sanka MP a dwonkuma nka obetena ka mu say yemfa no mfiri kumase emfa no mra Accra ansa na obetwa plane ticket akọ Germany akọhwe no ho ya ekwan mu no obewuwe enti abro ne bayiye a Ken Ofori Attah na akofo ado no mboto ho no ehunsunsanso enam ho bi ena ema dwonkuma anya ka ewo kumase cause abre no na afari hospital yeah adwuma trust me maybe life though but maybe ebia nanka hospital no betimi asoso ano na hospital no so no ewo ye fansan avenue for helipad na sefo na the plan was say in an emergency situation, you know, we can airlift a patient from that particular facility to Accra. You don't need to sit in a car. Obi oyare oji wu oxygen shisha no hwinim. Na yade nam Kumase kwan we Accra Kumase atutu a ese we. Obeden na wungu. But andam say nimde ne nyansa enka politics ayeye wo ha nti no. Na nipa mu nipa nti no. They act foolishly like this. And when it is time for them to come and answer for their crimes, then suddenly they turn into cowards and everybody runs away. Maybe I'm not free say omoya kokodro for all this while. No, I never thought that these guys are cowards. And so we tell stories now. There are several other people all ready for investigation and omunyina have absconded from this country. Now they are crowd. They are buying a serious or don't beba. I think we need to get serious in this country. The other matters, will be discussed further. So, like I'm saying, when you subscribe, just subscribe to this channel and be part of this community. And may the special prosecutor, the interview, some no kind of details, yes, and this particular way. So, from you can also watch it to the end. And I am very, very interested in the wedding in some kind, Make sure you watch the video to the end and subscribe and be part of this intellectual community. We'll come back here tomorrow and continue. Thank you very much. My name is Ivan Kyei Innocent. And this is my channel. Subscribe and let's grow together. Thank you.